still very much blended.
When I tell y'all don't sleep in this hair, listen to me, please.
Human hair blend, because you think about it, how much human hair are they actually putting in these units? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. This is your first time seeing me. Hello, it's your girl Diamond Janae here on YouTube. So as you guys can see by the title, today your girl is officially doing the update for the Stylist Invisible HD 13x6 pre-plucked 100% human hair master blend unit, and I did get the neutral HD lace. As you guys can see, still very much blended. And then also this is in the style Bella, and I did get her in the color MOP1B/blonde, as you guys can see by the stock card here. And as you guys can also tell, obviously this hair looks very much different. As you guys can see, I did definitely do some things with this hair, and I am going to basically get into that throughout the rest of this video and all that good fun stuff, and also whether or not I feel like this wig is actually worth buying as far as the longevity of it goes. But of course, before I get into all that, please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, your girl down below for more wig reviews and wig updates, just so y'all know. But yeah, so without further ado, let's get started. All right, so let's get into the fun part and how the experience was with this wig after I got done filming the video and all that other fun stuff for it. So basically, I will say throughout the week, just so you guys know, I do not wear this wig to sleep whatsoever. I take it off at the end of every night and reapply it every morning before I start my day. So I do not sleep in this hair, so definitely keep a note of that as well. I highly, like, when I tell y'all do not sleep in this hair.
When I tell y'all don't sleep in this hair, listen to me, please.
Don't get lazy, just take it off. Just put some water and take it off. Just don't do it. Don't do it to yourself. Because when I tell you guys, even though I did not wear this wig to sleep, after like the third day, this wig was a no. Honestly, like after the third day, I was already over it. I will say this middle section back, like all in here, that I will say out of the whole entire unit, that's the part that kept tingling up the worst for me. Again, I'm not really too surprised by that because of the fact that it's winter time, wearing coats and jackets and all that stuff. Eventually, of course, that's gonna end up happening. I will say too, like I mentioned in the original video for this hair, it's a lot of hair. Like, y'all do not understand how excited I was once that week was finally over, and I did go ahead and of course straighten this hair, as you guys can see, and I did go through the hair to basically cause splits in it to help with the tangling, because I will say the tangling on this hair definitely did get annoying. Like, when I tell you guys, honest to goodness, like, this is one of those units, it is very much nice the first day, maybe the second day, but if you're planning on wearing this hair for more than 2 days and you want it to look really nice, this might not be the unit for you. Like, if you just need a quick unit for like a cute photo shoot or like a cute little, you know, mini 2-3 day girl trip or something like that, by all means get this wig. But if you want this wig to actually last you a long time and not look crazy and not drive you nuts, you're gonna end up having to eventually straighten it, unfortunately, which I usually do to a lot of my units to at least somewhat salvage them. So tangling was definitely annoying for me. Like, when I tell you guys that I ended up getting so much hair like per day after like brushing this hair out, like, y'all, like, let me move out the way so y'all can see. Yeah, like that's literally what my brush would look like every morning after I would apply this hair and brush through it. Also, I will say too, as I'm brushing through the hair, I have to make sure, like, y'all know how like you're supposed to put an elastic band to like help like melt the lace into your scalp and stuff like that. I made sure to keep the elastic band on when I would detangle and comb through this hair, because there have been times where I would like be in a rush or like I wouldn't be thinking about it, and I would take the elastic band off and then I'll be going over and try to like brush through the hair, and like literally like my wig would lift. Like, and mind you also too, I will say I do not use glue on my units whatsoever. I do use the Even spray, and again, I did mention that product as well in the original wig review, because I did do a wig review / wig install, so you guys are able to see everything I did for that. But basically everything I did in that video is the same thing that I do every morning when I would install this unit. So again, tangling on this hair is definitely you're gonna get a lot of pushback for that. Also, I will say as well too, as far as the shedding goes, I feel like because of the fact that I wouldn't brush through the hair throughout the day and run my hands throughout the day with this hair, I didn't experience a lot of shedding. But when I tell y'all, after I straightened this hair on Saturday, it sheds. And it's so weird because let me say this, it sheds a lot, don't get me wrong, but it's the blonde pieces that I kept getting the most shedding from. Like all like the black pieces, I wasn't really seeing a lot of black hair being shedded, you know what I mean? It was mainly the white hair. I said the white hair, the blonde hair. But I will say too though, I don't know about y'all, I personally feel like whenever I get a blonde, especially if it's like a 613 blonde, for me, this was synthetic hair, for me, I feel like that just naturally sheds a lot more compared to like 1B colored synthetic hair or like darker colored synthetic fibers. Like, I don't know, maybe it's just me and the units that I've gotten in the past. I don't know, definitely let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. But it was mainly the blonde pieces that I kept getting shedding from. And then of course I did cut this hair. I will say I did cut this hair, I think I cut it either Tuesday or Wednesday. So I have had this hair short like this for less than a week, I will say that. And I will say too, as far as how much hair I ended up actually taking out of this wig when I did go ahead and straighten it and I did thin it out, I did take about this much hair out. So as you can see, this is about as big as my head is. But yeah, mind you, this ain't the hair fluffed out or nothing. Like, as you guys can see, I'm trying to like put it in like a tighter ball, but like we're just getting this. So this is about how much hair I ended up taking out. And honestly, I probably could have went through and did more because again, before I did cut the hair, I was still getting some pushback from the ends. But once I cut this hair, it's a lot more manageable, I will say that. Like honestly, if I really wanted to wear my hair like this for another week, it wouldn't be the end of the world. But it's just, again, like I'm kind of tired of the style, and then on top of that I have another wig I gotta do, so that's the reason why. But would I definitely wear this hair again? Yes. In this state, the way it is now, yes. But as far as wearing the hair as it originally came, I'm telling y'all, if you expecting for this wig to last you in its original state for a week, you're bugging. Like no, like you're gonna be bothered. Like because I'm, like I said before, between the tangling and between the hair flips in the front and me having to adjust the bangs, because I will say too, that was still a continuous thing until of course I did straighten this hair. So that was also like a really kind of like pain for me, I will say that, because I did mention that in the original video. That was still very much true. And the thing is too, like you guys know how like, especially like with synthetic curled hair like this, like the curls end up kind of like getting in like bunches in a way. It's like bunched up in like clumps. I feel like that's a better word for it. Like, you know, like when the hair starts clumping up into like the curls or whatever, that ended up happening, I would say, like after the third day as well. Like even the one pic, like even like the pictures that I took that day as well, the hair, like the hair pieces in the front were already starting to clump up. So I will say definitely watch out for that as well. But yeah, so all in all, will I still say that this unit is Diamond Janae approved? Yes and no. And the reason why I'm saying yes and no is because of the fact that at the end of the day, you got to think about it, I only paid $40 for this hair, so it's not like I paid like $300, $400, $500, $600 for hair. So I'm not expecting the hair to perform the best. But at the same time, I feel as though at least with synthetic units, you should be able to wear synthetic units for at least a week before you start running into a lot of problems and before you really sit up here and be like, okay, like I gotta do something with this hair. Like when I tell you guys I wanted to start making adjustments to this hair after the second or third day, that is not an exaggeration whatsoever. So to me, I kind of feel like that's a bit of a red flag. But the reason why I would suggest for you guys to wear this hair and still get it is because, again, the unit is absolutely gorgeous when you first get it. The lace on this hair is absolutely phenomenal. I didn't even have to really worry about doing anything with the part all like that, but put, you know, of course, like the spray and then also like the eyeshadow powder and stuff like that to help blend in the lace. But the lace on this hair is still absolutely phenomenal. That definitely has not changed. My opinion on that has not changed whatsoever. But yeah, like unless you're willing to like put the extra work into this unit, to me it's a no. And then again too, like if you don't mind, like me, I personally don't mind because I already go in with the mindset that synthetic hair is gonna tangle and shed a lot anyways. It's just what you're basically willing to put up with. So if you're okay with putting up with the hair looking nice for 2-3 days, if you're willing to put that work in, then I would suggest for you to get this wig. But if you're not trying to be on that type time and you want a wig that's actually gonna last in the style that you got it in for more than like 2-3 days, I would not suggest this unit. I don't know about y'all, but I personally feel like whenever it's like a human hair blend, because you think about it, how much human hair are they actually putting in these units? Like, at least for me, I feel like hair tends to tingle a lot more when it's a human hair synthetic hair mix compared to it just being 100% synthetic hair or 100% human hair. And that's what I've experienced over the last couple of years of wearing wigs. But then again, I don't know, maybe I'm bugging. But I did want to also make that a note as well, because there were honestly times where I forgot this was even a human hair mix. Like, even when I was reading the card, I'm like, oh yeah, this is mixed with human hair. Is this hair Diamond Janae approved? No. My final verdict is no. I said yes and no like 2 seconds ago. I know, forgive me, sorry. But for me, it's a no, because the more I'm thinking about it, like, bro, 2-3 days. And for some of y'all, like,
oh, well, it's a synthetic unit, blah, 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 blah.
shh. Listen, I have had multiple synthetic units throughout the years. Mind you, it's been a decade at this point, okay? I'm 26. I've been wearing wigs since I've been in high school. Listen, not all wigs turn into a hot mess 2-3 days later, okay? Like, a lot of good synthetic wigs, I've been able to have them last me a week, maybe even up to 2 weeks without having to do any cutting or straightening or like crazy manipulation to the wig. So there are synthetic units out there that will last you at least a week. But I will say, if you are buying synthetic hair, especially if you're new at buying synthetic units, don't expect your wig to last you more than a week, to be completely honest with you. That's just across the board with any wig. If it lasts longer than that, great, phenomenal. They're the outlier in this situation, but like on average, your synthetic units are only gonna last you about a week. I'm just saying, I'm just being honest, and that's another reason why they're so cheap. You know what I mean? But yeah, but that was basically my whole take on that. Take with that information as you will. If you guys still want to buy this unit, great. If my video turned you off from buying this unit, I apologize, but at least I saved y'all some coins in the end and some frustration and all that other fun stuff. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said before, please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe to your girl down below for more content, all that other fun stuff. And also, don't mind checking out some of my other videos. I don't just be doing wig reviews, okay? Your girl be doing other stuff. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great day or evening or whatever time. I really thought I was gonna be able to get my outro out before I had to sneeze. That is so funny. And I feel like I have to sneeze again. Anyways, but I hope you guys have a great day or evening or whatever time you guys happen to be watching this video, and I will definitely see you guys in my next one.